hello, hello. Thank you for being patient today. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. How are you today? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I'm so happy to be here. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I was like trapped in a really bad dream and I couldn't get out of it. I'm not a lucid dreamer, I wish, and then I could wake myself up. So I woke up in a tizzy this morning and I was like, why did that happen today? I have to like stream and get dressed and all that stuff. So I'm just having a bit of breakfast. So I guess a little bit of live breakfast ASMR. Not intentionally, of course. So I hope you all are doing so well. How are you this Sunday day? It's finally nice weather here in Los Angeles, thank goodness. I am relieved. I have the window open today. We'll see if that gets like noisy at all. I hope not. It's lovely to see you here, Mr. Steve Jansen. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hanging out, hanging out. I have some toast. I have some tea. Some yogurt. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. I did not travel somewhere recently. I wish. I have not been outside of California in quite some time. That'd be nice though. I wish they allowed you to stream on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time, but I don't think that's allowed. That's okay. We're here. Aww. Thank you, Steve. You're very sweet. Let's see. Okay. We're just hanging out today. Having a nice stream. We're gonna be reading. We're gonna be playing the ukulele. It's gonna be great. John is here. John, it's okay. You threw out your back. Oh no, John. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that would be a lot of pain. I hope that you're able to rest a bit to feel better. On a positive note, you finished the pink stripe of your blanket. Yes, John. Steve, if you want, I do have a Discord if you go to my Twitch page, but if you're thinking like a relationship sort of like chat to get to know each other, I am currently taken, so I hate to bust your bubble. Oh, John, that's so great. I'm glad that you can still work on your blanket while you're recovering from your back stuff. Because that can be a lot, especially like if you're not feeling well and you like can't even do anything. There we go. I think that's all the things. All right. I'm sorry, Steve. You're only 50 rows away. You are like, John, you are like a rock star on this blanket situation. Thank you, Steve. I am engaged. So I am pretty much almost the most taken. John, if you're feeling up to it, I would love to see your updates in the Discord. I think that would be super lovely. I'm so glad you love knitting. And yeah, my sister is actually like extremely crafty. She knitted me a blanket for Christmas. She loves needlework things, so anything like knitting, crocheting. She even does cross stitch. Like, she's amazing. Oh, Rachel's in the house. Hello, love. Hello, hello. We're having a chill tea party. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually not drinking that tea that I thought I was going to make. I went super lazy mode with my tea. And I'm just doing the cold brew from the fridge. There we go. So now that says the correct tea. We'd get there someday. You'll see if you can get a picture. It's so long. No worries. Whatever you're able to do. Oh, you can eat your cottage cheese and canned pineapple and drinking pineapple juice. That's wonderful. Everybody tea parties in their own way. Oh my goodness, the Anne Ryan is in the house. One of the most phenomenal, influential women of my entire life. Can we all say hello to Anne? Aw, Steve, you're very kind. I just think you need to be yourself is all. Yay, some love for Anne. I'm having breakfast at the moment. Oh, and Aunt Anne, we finished The Wizard of Oz, unfortunately. I mean, like, it was fun, but I'm sorry you missed it. And we are going to be reading Winnie the Pooh, which is very exciting. I'm eating toast and getting crumbs in my hair. It's fine. Mm-mm-mm. I can eat canned pineapple, but fresh pineapple, I'm technically allergic to like the kind of acid in it. Because my whole mouth just feels like stabby pains. Is there any other way to eat that doesn't involve getting crumbs in your hair? Not that I know of, Rachel. That is a very good point. Mm, 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 mm. You know what, Rachel? It's probably called a bib. I just choose not to use one. Thank you so much for everyone, like, for coming to the live stream. I so appreciate it, whether it's on YouTube or if it's on Twitch. It's been really, really wonderful. All right. It's officially time for some tea. Some Irish breakfast. Classic. Super simple. Made some cold brew. Yeah, the time difference is crazy. Why haven't fashion bibs become a thing yet? You know, Rachel, for a while in college, I kind of did disguise my scarves as a fashion bib. I would wear these big pashminas all the time. Oh, yay! I'm so excited to see your progress, John, on your wonderful blanket. It depends, Steve. This is a family-friendly stream, so we're trying to keep the tea party. No songs found. Oh yeah, Rachel, I can't wait to see it. Something went weird with my song list. And there we go. Oh, they did an update. That's why it looks odd. All right, friends, let's get started here with some songs. If you click the link that I just put in there, it'll bring you to my song list. And if you just, because this is YouTube, if you just copy and paste, or if you just type in, oh, you're very sweet, Steve, but unfortunately, I am no kind of matchmaker expert. If you go ahead and click the link right there, you can go ahead to my song list, and if you want to just pick one and type into the chat whatever you'd like to hear. Also, my cats are still awake. They are not napping yet, so if you hear little kitties running and jumping and clawing and all that stuff, you know what's going on. So let's see here. I'm sorry, Steve. Like I said, I am no matchmaker, and I don't want to go ahead giving any sort of permissions or whatever without their consent. So ooh, The Last Rose of Summer. That is a really good one. And Anne just got back from Ireland, so I guess it's very fitting. Oh man, they changed a bunch of stuff. I hope that they didn't get rid of. Oh no. Oh, they changed a lot in this. I don't like that very much. It would be violating her privacy, Steve. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I added a bunch of Disney favorites. Let me get my ukulele. Oh, my cats are hyper. It's just a typical Sunday morning. Oh, hello, Ferret Max. I don't think I actually know Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, funny enough. Well, this will be interesting. This is the first song of the day. Tis the last. That's what key we're in. Oy vey. Tis the last rose of summer left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. No flower of her kindred, no then there's some Irish tunes for you. Thank you so much for suggesting that. I'm a little... Oh, Pippin. Can you hear him meowing? BB. Oh my goodness. He is so squeaky. Hello, Serenade Song. Oh, thank you so much, friends. I saw...
Oh, thank you very much.
We had some... Oh my god, Pippin is so silly. Thank you, Aunt Anne. Meow. Pippin is more of a squeak rather than a meow. They'll be asleep within the next 15 minutes. I saw this one on the list of suggestions. Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking and just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was a-watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was a-watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Hey, I love that one. I was like, when I was trying to think of Disney songs to add to my list, I was like, I mean, that has to be there, right? That has to be there. Let's see. Does anyone else have any other song suggestions? Aw, hello, Serenade Song. We are going to be reading some Winnie the Pooh after a few more, oh, how about this? Let's cool it with the song requests for right now. And let's play our lead in to our Winnie the Pooh song. Because Serenade is here for the Winnie the Pooh. So I know, that's such a fun one, isn't it? I don't know why. Oh, I'm on the wrong laptop. Let's see if I can remember the chords to this. I think I can remember the chords. Glaswegian is here. Yeah, I'm going to be reading Winnie the Pooh after this song. I think I remember the chords. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Owl and Eeyore as our days disappeared all too soon. But I have wandered much farther today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. Help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'll be surprised there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. He's got a honey jar stuck on his nose. Where am I? He came to me asking help and advice, and from here no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask, my cats are going crazy. So I sent him to ask of the owl if he's there, how to loosen the jar from the nose of a bear. Help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'll be surprised there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin, and back to the ways of Christopher Robin, and back to the days of Pooh. Do 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 do. There we go. That's such a nice Winnie the Pooh lead-in. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get ready to read. Steve, this is a public forum, so they may not want to post their email here. Oh, thank you so much, Serenade. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and grab Winnie the Pooh. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn on one of my sparkle jars. Gotta have all the fairy lights, right? Sundays are fun because Sundays are really the only day I stream during the daytime. So I have like the windows open and it's all beautiful because at Twitch I stream at night so you can really see all these twinkle lights. Alrighty then. Hello, friends. Today we are going to be reading A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh. This is from the World of Pooh, which is the complete collection of Winnie the Pooh and the House at Pooh Corner. We have already read a couple chapters, but they're all kind of stories within themselves. The last story we read, Pooh Bear went to visit Rabbit, and the poor thing got stuck on his way out and had to sit there for a whole week, being a towel rack for Rabbit inside, while Christopher Robin read to Pooh Bear outside. And the first story that we read for Winnie the Pooh was, Pooh Bear heard honeybees on top of a tree, and so Christopher Robin gave him a blue balloon, and he rolled in a mud puddle pretending to be a storm cloud, and asked Christopher Robin to don a raincoat, an umbrella, and stroll back and forth saying, "Tut tut, it looks like rain," to try to convince the bees that indeed he really was a storm cloud. Long story short, it didn't work. But these books are really, really delightful. I hope you all are drinking something lovely today. I know Rachel's got some pineapple juice. I've got my tea. Water is also spectacular. I have some as well, as you just saw. Stay hydrated. So yeah, for those of you that are mayhaps new here, I'm a professional voice actor in Los Angeles. And I love saying words out loud. Little pineapple dance. I feel like a pineapple dance. You like do this. Or like, you know, like you're the pineapple hair. And then you do this. Let's see here. So all of that backstory to say, yes, I do little voices. Although the irony is, I do not actually do audiobooks in voiceover. That's a whole other realm that I just have not ever really gotten into before. Sorry about any mic noise. Just need to put it closer to my mouth. Time-turning tea, passion fruit flavor. Are you... Wait a minute. You have a time turner? Are you a wizard? I need to know. Just some lovely, simple Irish breakfast today. A little bit of almond milk, a little bit of maple syrup. Oh, dang. Well, everyone, we have a wizard in our midst. I actually have a time turner, but it's away with the rest of my trinkets at the moment. Alrighty, so this next chapter, chapter 3, is called Pooh and Piglet Go Hunting and Nearly Catch a Woozle. There are some pictures and such. I do have to hold them over here, unfortunately, because my camera does not autofocus at the moment. That might be my fault. I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah. So there's a tree. Little Piglet is all the way here. I don't know if you can see. So these stories are fairly short. So feel free to chat away, my friends. And I will catch up on chat and hop in at the end of the chapter. These are pretty short, so. And there's lots of little picture breaks, so I'm excited. I hope you are excited. Thank you for joining for this cozy Sunday tea party. Let's get to it. Chapter 3, in which Pooh and Piglet go hunting and nearly catch a woozle. The piglet lived in a very grand house in the middle of a beech tree, and the beech tree was in the middle of the forest, and the piglet lived in the middle of the house. Next to his house was a piece of broken board which had Trespassers W on it. When Christopher Robin asked Piglet what it meant, he said it was his grandfather's name and had been in the family for a long time. Christopher Robin said you couldn't be called Trespassers W, and Piglet said yes, you could, because his grandfather was, and it was short for Trespassers Will, which was short for Trespassers William, and his grandfather had two names in case he lost one, Trespassers after an uncle, and William after Trespassers. "I've got two names," said Christopher Robin carelessly. Oh, what's a good Piglet voice? I haven't come across Piglet yet.
"Well, there you are. That proves it,"
said Piglet. One fine winter's day, when Piglet was brushing away the snow in front of his house, he happened to look up, and there was Winnie the Pooh. Pooh was walking round and round in a circle, thinking of something else, and when Piglet called to him, he just went on walking.
"Hello,"
said Piglet.
"What are you doing?"
"Hunting," said Pooh.
"Hunting what?"
"Tracking something," said Winnie the Pooh, very mysteriously.
"Tracking what?"
said Piglet, coming closer.
"That's just what I ask myself. I ask myself, what? What do you think you'll answer? I shall have to wait until I catch up with it,"
said Winnie the Pooh. "Now, look here." He pointed to the ground in front of him. "What do you see there?"
"Tracks,"
said Piglet.
"Paw marks."
He gave a little squeak of excitement.
"Oh, Pooh, do you think it's a woozle?"
"It may be," said Pooh. "Sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. You never can tell with paw marks." With these few words, he went on tracking, and Piglet, after watching him for a minute or two, ran after him. Winnie the Pooh had come to a sudden stop, and was bending over the tracks in a puzzled sort of way.
"What's the matter?"
asked Piglet. "It's a very funny thing," said Bear, "but there seem to be two animals now. This whatever it was has been joined by another, whatever it is, and the two of them are now proceeding in company. Would you mind coming with me, Piglet, in case they turn out to be hostile animals?" Piglet scratched his ear in a nice sort of way, and said that he had nothing to do until Friday, and would be delighted to come, in case it really was a woozle. "You mean in case it really is two woozles," said Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet said that anyhow he had nothing to do until Friday, so off they went together. There was a small spinney of larch trees just here, and it seemed as if the two woozles, if that is what they were, had been going round this spinney, so round this spinney, that Pooh and Piglet went after them, Piglet passing the time by telling Pooh what his grandfather Trespassers W had done to remove the stiffness after tracking, and how his grandfather Trespassers W had suffered in his later years from shortness of breath and other matters of interest, and Pooh wondering what a grandfather was like, and if perhaps this was two grandfathers they were after now, and if so, whether he would be allowed to take one home and keep it, and what Christopher Robin would say. And still the tracks went on in front of them. Suddenly, Winnie the Pooh stopped and pointed excitedly in front of them. "Look!"
"What?"
said Piglet with a jump, and then, to show that he hadn't been frightened, he jumped up and down once or twice in an exercising sort of way. "The tracks," said Pooh.
A third animal has joined the other two. Pooh! Cried Piglet. Do you think it is another woozle? No, said Pooh, because it makes different marks. It is either two woozles and one, as it might be, whizzle, or two, as it might be, whizzles, and one, if so it is, woozle. Let us continue to follow them.
So they went on, feeling just a little anxious now, in case the three animals in front of them were of hostile intent. And Piglet wished very much that his grandfather T.W. were there instead of elsewhere. And Pooh thought how nice it would be if they met Christopher Robin suddenly, but quite accidentally, and only because he liked Christopher Robin so much. And then, all of a sudden, Winnie the Pooh stopped again and licked the tip of his nose in a cooling manner, for he was feeling more hot and anxious than ever in his life before. There were 4 animals in front of them. I definitely used to do that as a little girl. Like, I would jump because I was scared, or I would get a chill or something, and then I would just do it again to pretend like I meant to do it. So Piglet can relate.
Do you see that, Piglet? Look at their tracks. 3, as it were, woozles, and 1, as it was, whizzle. Another woozle has joined them.
And so it seemed to be. There were the tracks crossing over each other there, getting muddled up with each other, but, quite plainly, every now and then, the tracks of 4 sets of paws.
I think,
said Piglet, when he licked the tip of his nose too, and found that it brought very little comfort.
I think that I have just remembered something. I have just remembered something that I forgot yesterday to do, and I shan't be able to do tomorrow. So I suppose we really ought to get back and do it now. We'll do it this afternoon. I'll come with you, said Pooh. But it's the sort of thing you can do in the afternoon, said Piglet quickly. It's a very particular morning thing, and that has to be done in the morning, and, if possible, between the hours of, what would you say the time was? About 12, said Winnie the Pooh, looking at the sun. Between, as I was saying, the hours of 12 and 12:05. So really, dear old Pooh, if you'll excuse me, what's that?
Pooh looked up at the sky, and then, as he heard the whistle again, he looked up into the branches of a big oak tree, and then he saw a friend of his.
It's Christopher Robin, he said. Ah, then you'll be all right, said Piglet. You'll be quite safe with him. Goodbye.
He trotted off home as quickly as he could, very glad to be out of all danger again. Christopher Robin came slowly down his tree. Silly old bear, he said. What were you doing? First, you went round the spinney twice by yourself, and then Piglet ran after you, and you just went round again together, and then you were just going round a 4th time. Wait a moment, said Winnie the Pooh, holding his paw. He sat down and thought, in the most thoughtful way he could think. Then he fitted his paw into one of the tracks, and then he scratched his nose twice and stood up. Yes, said Winnie the Pooh. I see now, said Winnie the Pooh. I have been foolish and deluded, said he, and I am a bear of no brain at all. You're the best bear in all the world, said Christopher Robin soothingly. Am I? Said Pooh hopefully, and then he brightened up suddenly. Anyhow, he said, it's nearly luncheon time. So he went home for it. And that is how Winnie the Pooh and Piglet almost caught a woozle. I hope that you enjoyed this story. I just love these. They're so whimsical. And if you ever grew up watching like the Disney cartoons or any of the movies or anything, Disney did literally make episodes and movies like just pretty much straight out of these books. I'm sure they ran out of source material after a while. But yeah, I really, really enjoy it. Oh, I forgot to turn my music on. That's okay. It's just like, it's so charming the way that it's written. Alrighty, well, I think it's time for another song break. If you want to put into chat any of your suggestions from my list there, you are more than welcome to. Yeah, predictable but still cute. Absolutely. I just love all the little. The other chapters we've read, it's more like Winnie the Pooh problem solving in just really fun and silly ways. Ah, absolutely, Serenade song. Yeah, I've been you do have a book you suspect that might make for a lovely read. Ooh. Oh, Feed the Birds is a great one, John. Let's go ahead. Oh, I really hate that they changed the format for this literally today. Oh boy. I put so much work into doing. How do I? And now it's all messed up. Oh no. Let's see if I do edit. Whoops. Ooh, almost asleep. Yeah, I'll do some Feed the Birds and then for sure Almost Asleep, and we'll do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah, basically, Rachel, they reformatted the website, I guess, since like last night. And it's messed up a lot of how things are displayed. And now it's like weird and things aren't lined up correctly and all that stuff. Oh, great. We got some great suggestions. We'll see. We'll see. Let's do some Feed the Birds.
finish the rest of that yogurt, and now my throat is like, what?
I'll move this a little closer. This is a little lower. Feed the birds. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's still not lined up quite all the way, but feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. Ugh, I gotta loosen up a little bit. All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. Scroll down. Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. There we go.
Lovely, lovely.
That's a good one. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, thank you so much, John. My voice had trouble sinking into it for some reason. Chad Red is here. Thank you so much. Oh, so lovely. Let's go ahead, Ferret Max. Let's go ahead and do an original for you. Rolling deep, beckoning sleep, but I catch it, it's gone, not there, out of reach, and now I'm so wistful, and my head's bowed so low, that I'm almost asleep, wherever I go, not quite, but almost asleep, wherever I go. The days fly by, but I'm not there, see, for a moment, it's gone, so bear, help me breathe, and now I'm so restless, when the sky starts to glow, that I'm almost asleep, wherever I go, not quite, but almost asleep, wherever I go. Then I stop and feel the sunshine, smell the sweet cherry trees. For a moment, it's gone. I'm here I can be. For now I've awakened. Let it all overflow till I'm almost asleep. Wherever I go. Not quite, but almost asleep. Wherever I go. There you go, there you go. Oh, thanks. I'm so glad you liked the Mary Poppins rendition. I enjoy it very nice. Chad Red, I'm so glad you could make it. Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you so much. I've had insomnia for a long time. So that song happened. Oh, you know what, friends? I did practice this one. I didn't see Mary Poppins Returns. I really wanted to. I heard it was just a fun time. And I really like Emily Blunt. I think she's lovely. I love Life is Strange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Farrah. Thanks, John.
Oh, thanks, everybody.
I did practice this one. This is from my favorite movie, my favorite Disney movie as a kid, and maybe still ever, The Aristocats. I love it so much. So I have this one. Everybody wants to be a cat because a cat. How do I do that? What chord this? Because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Tell me everybody's picking up on the feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. But with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some corny birds who try to sing. Still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, who wants to dig a long-haired gig and stuff like that. When everybody wants to be a cat, a square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. Oh, a rinky tinky tinky with a square in the act. You can set music back to the caveman days. That's what the Zumbo say. Some corny birds who try to sing. Still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, who wants to dig a long-haired gig and stuff it like that. When everybody wants to be a cat, a square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays. Oh, a rinky tinky tinky with a square in the act. You can set music back to the caveman days, as the Zumbo say. And then everybody wants to be a cat. Hallelujah, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat.
I love that song. It is so fun.
Please, everybody wants to be a cat. Oh, I'm so glad that I fulfilled that. I love Mary Poppins, Chadrad. It's so, so good.
Oh, a rinky tinky
Tinky. I loved Marie the kitten. Oh my gosh. I still do. Who am I kidding? Also, my cats have finally settled down. Oh, I'm so glad that you've had so much fun. You always think you're square with the horn. You know, there is a time and a place for people that are square with the horn. Makes you wish you were born every time he plays. Let's go ahead and I'm going to play one. Anne, if you're still, Aunt Anne, if you're still listening, I'm going to go ahead and play this one from her favorite movie. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic place. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, blue skies over the rainbow. Dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't Oh, thank you, Ferret Max. Aw, I appreciate you. I love jazz. It has like a special place in my heart. Has for a long time. Aw, thank you, Chad Rad. I appreciate you. Aw, if y'all want to hear any other songs from the list, just type them into the chat. We got some good stuff, and I'll go ahead and play. Well, no, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna stop trying to like cram too much in, and just chill, drink my tea.
You know.
The square with the heart makes you wish you weren't born. Every time he plays.
Oh, a rinky tinky tinky.
Unless you guys aren't feeling more music and you'd like to read another chapter, y'all let me know. Tell you about my week. Oh man, what even was this week? Oh, yes there is. If you give me a sentence, Rachel, I'll make up a really, really silly song. A very short, very silly song. Yeah, my week this week, I'm trying to think. I got out of the house a few times. I have a lot of anxiety and I don't leave my house very often, but I made sure to make a point to do that this week, especially since it was hot, even if it was just like to a cafe with air conditioning to play some board games. That was really nice. And I streamed on Twitch and I hit affiliate status, which is bananas, banana pants. And it's just been so much fun. I just like, a part of me just wants to like stream literally all the time, but I know I need to give myself a break, and I do still have YouTube responsibilities as well. So I'm just kind of trying to find that balance right now. And thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. I hit affiliate in like 2 weeks, which is crazy, which is like, honestly, all thanks to Nova. She gave me that little boost at the beginning. Yeah, right? Like, what even? Affiliate in 2 weeks? What? My T-motes, because they're not emotes, they're T-motes, because that's always a tea party, are getting approved right now. So we will see. Your dear best friend passed you a little song lyric seed to play with, but I haven't done anything with it. Cotton candy flowers. Ooh. Cotton candy flowers. And I can definitely play Bubble for you. Cotton candy is the best thing in the summer, not in the spring. Cotton candy, I love it so much. The only thing I love more is flowers. Cotton candy, flowers, cotton candy, flowers, cotton candy, flowers. Don't eat them, just don't eat them. Even though they look delicious. I'm walking along down the street, and what do my eyeballs happen to meet? Pink, white, blue, white, blue. There's only one thing, it's only one thing I could do. I grabbed a handful one day, because I grabbed a handful one day to bring 'em home to you, 'cause they were so pretty, I knew just what to do. And I put them inside, and what a surprise to your eyes. You love them. Cotton candy flowers, cotton candy flowers, cotton candy flowers. Don't eat them, they're flowers. So there. I just made that up because I don't know why. I could get there someday, but that's just a fun improvised thing.
Sometimes you just gotta make stuff up.
Oh yeah, T-motes.
The T-boats.
Oh, thank you so much, John. Thank you for the request, Rachel. And let me go into my pop section. Aw, thanks, Rachel. Oh yeah, totally. That's why I love doing stuff like this. It's just like, it makes me happy. Let me grab some more water. Right quick.
Oh, my kittens are so snuggly now. They're so cute.
I gotta try to keep up with my water intake because this tea is like pretty caffeinated. So I don't want to get crazy, you know? Whoops. So another Twitch streamer, singer-songwriter, purple-haired pop star, wonderful human, Shinova. She's the one that was like, you should stream on Twitch. And I was like, what am I gonna do? What would I even do? I don't know. She's like, well, you're a freaking musician. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And you're a voice actor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. And I'm just like amazed that people would want to hear me sing and read children's books. It's just like my favorite freaking thing. And I'm so freaking excited about it. So I decided it was about time that I did a cover of one of Shinova's songs. And this is her most recent single. The music video is actually out on YouTube for Bubble.
It's called Bubble.
I'm gonna tune this. Just, that would be nice. Yeah, totally. Heat does weird things to string instruments. Does it ever have an end? Just follow what the
they say and you'll make friends. Everybody play pretend. Well, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Why you putting on a show? Put 'em down and tell 'em what you know. Everybody wanna coast. Well, I don't wanna. I don't wanna pop the bubble around me. Just say it and mean it or leave. Drop the saddle, not asking, 'cause this is who I wanna be. Don't wanna flow, pop the bubble around me. Don't wanna flow, pop the bubble around me. Got a smile upon your face, thinking all my dreams are just a phase. Promise I'ma be okay, 'cause I'm gonna, cause I'm gonna prove I'm going far. Hustle while you wonder who you are. I'll be reaching for the stars. And I'm gonna, and I'm gonna pop the bubble around me. Just say it and mean it or leave. Say it and mean it or leave. Drop the saddle, not asking, 'cause this is who I wanna be. Don't wanna float. Don't wanna float. Don't pop a bubble. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Floating away. Why's it gotta be this way? Maybe we live in bubbles every day. Floating away. Maybe we don't have to stay. Maybe we don't have to stay. Pop the bubble around me. Just say it and mean it or leave. Drop the asking, 'cause this is who I wanna. This is who I wanna. This is who I wanna be. And that's my version of Bubble. That is not really at all like the original, but I was like, how do I make this like, it's so percussive. Oh, thank you, Chadred. Yeah, that's my friend Shinova's song. She's amazing and I love her. And she's definitely a pop artist and I'm definitely not. And I was like, and the actual like instrumentals behind it is like so percussive and staccato and lovely. And I was like, how can I make this work, but in a way that I can do it on the ukulele? So, yeah. And then I saw someone asked for I Lava You. Aw, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, because I was like, hey, if I'm gonna play this, I've gotta do something different because I don't sing like Shinova. I mean, I can sing in like the kind of style, but it's just not really what I do. So I was like, well, I'll do it like me. Oh, my water and power company's calling me again. Does this mean they're gonna shut off my power again? All right. I'm gonna make the window a touch bigger. There we go. This is from a Pixar short, and I just love it so much.
And I think Nova really liked the cover too, so that's good. Oh wait, this is down. This is low. A long, long time ago, there was a volcano living all alone in the middle of the sea. He sat high above his bay, watching all the couples play, and wishing that he had someone too. And from his lover came this song of hope that he sang out loud every day for years and years. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, the sea, and the sky up above will send me someone to love. He was singing all alone. It turned his lava into stone until he was on the brink of extinction. But little did he know that living in the sea below, another volcano was listening to his song. Every day she heard his tune, her lava grew and grew because she believed his song was meant for her. Now she was so ready to meet him above the sea as he sang his song of hope for the last time. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, the sea, and the sky up above will send me someone to love. Rising from the sea below stood a lovely volcano, looking all around, but she could not see him. He tried to let her know that she was not alone, but with no lava, his song was all done. He filled the sea with his tears, watching his dreams disappear as she remembered what his song meant to her. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, the sea, and the sky up above will send me someone to love. And oh, they were so and oh, they were so happy to finally meet above the sea, and all Together now their love grew and grew. No longer were they alone with Hawaii as their new home, and when you visit them, this is what they sing. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you'll grow old with me and I'll grow old with you. We thank the earth, the sea, and the sky, we thank too. I love you. I love you. That's such a good one. Such a good one. I love it so much. How I would sound on Breathing the Chemicals. Oh, yeah, that one would be definitely different. That's faux show. I hope you love that one. I love that one so much. I remember when I first saw it, I was like crying in theaters. What is that one before? Is that one before Finding Nemo? Is that one that old? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the movie hadn't even started yet. And I was just like, what did you do to me, Pixar? Before Inside Out. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Dang. Yep. All the feels. And then I cried during that movie too. And I think I saw that movie like 2 times in theaters, I think. It was just a lot of crying. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need some more tea, I think. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. It's a lot of crying in that theater. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling it. I think it's like, oh yeah, you've been awake now for a little bit. Yeah, the short is so good. I'll take a couple more requests, I think, before bidding y'all adieu. Do we have anything else that you would like to hear, my friends? I'd love to sing a little bit more. I think I'll leave it at 1 chapter today. So I'll take 3 more song requests. This many. Oof. Bye, John. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're just about wrapping up here, too. I'm glad that you could be here.
Did you really? Oh, I'm so excited.
I need to do a video where I'm like, hey, I have this now. Because I keep forgetting to, like, post it places. Whoops. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Here, I'm gonna do a standard here. Wow, I'm feeling like really tired all of a sudden. And it's not like a caffeine crash or anything, because I've been very slowly just and steadily drinking this.
I'm just like, whoa. Oh, my kitties are so sleepy and snuggly. They're so cute.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. When I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fade. What chord do I do for that? I just had a big brain fart. Is it this one? No, that's a 7 chord. That's what it is. Bloop. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Thanks, Chad Rad. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams to leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of me. Woo! Don't break the ukulele, Mary. Don't break it.
I'd be in quite a pickle.
It's interesting. I've noticed when I stream on YouTube, people generally just like me to pick whatever, and then on Twitch, people love requesting. So, yeah, I was feeling the jazz. I was feeling it. Is there another jazz that I want to play? Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's play this one. I'm just feeling it. Feeling standards. I used to perform jazz all over. I just love it so much. But since being in LA, outperforming. Ooh, I won't say I'm in. Thanks, Chad Rad. How about, Is this maybe a good idea? Because I have everything set up. And I think I could do it. What if, so how about let's do I Won't Say I'm in Love, and then I'll play you our goodbye song. And then I'll take a little break, and maybe I'll go live on Twitch. Because I have everything all set and ready to go. And I have some time today. I think that would be really fun. I don't know. Would y'all like that? I won't say I'm in love. Da-da-ba-da-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Ha. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and play. No worries, Rachel. You go ahead and be that awesome student and do it. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a surprise stream. The two-time fam, the Miss Marilou Nation, the T-Nation. Tea Party and Nation. That's okay. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who'd you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven too. You try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you. Girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you're feeling, who you thinking of. Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Uh-oh, it's too cliche. I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out, you keep on denying who you are and how you're feeling, baby. We're not buying on. We saw you hit the ceiling, facing like a grown-up. When you gotta own up that you got it bad. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. Give up, give in, check your grin, you're in love. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love. Oh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. Doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-sha-la-la-la-la-la. Trying to sing both parts on that song, it's like you can't breathe ever. So still figuring that one out, but that was so fun. Thank you for suggesting that one. Yeah, I'll do a Twitch stream today too. And yeah, you got it, Rachel. It's because you're being an awesome student. You're doing the thing. All right, my friends. My T-Town fam. My loves. Yes, the muses are great. I'm gonna have to bid you adieu. I'm gonna have to rest up, get some more tea. And then I'll probably stream on Twitch. 2:30? I think. Thanks for watching.
Tea time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my Facebook.com/Tea Time with Mary for all the content that's new. Or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us. And thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next tea party. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary. That's me. Thanks, Chadred. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Ferret Max. Thanks to freaking everybody for being so wonderful. Thanks, John, for being here. You're wonderful. And I'll see you on Twitch in a little bit. I'm going to take like a power nap and then I'll be back. I'll see you next tea party. Mwah. Bye.